Hey guys, welcome back to the Windswept Cowboy. I am Krissy and I am super excited to share with you my theme and color choices for this Christmas. But before I announce that and get to that, I kind of wanted just to go over several of the hot themes that I'm seeing on Pinterest this year. There are some really good choices to pick from, and I'm sure you guys fall along in some of these categories. So without further ado, let's get right into it, and we're going to start off with probably the most popular, and that's Farmhouse. The Farmhouse theme is probably the most popular theme going on right now. You have a lot of words and phrases, your signs, you have your Ray done, and also your words on your ornaments. You have like the black and white buffalo check. You have lots of neutrals with like pops of red and green and lots of greenery. You have like your eucalyptus and twinkling lights and things like that. So Farmhouse theme is super cute, super cozy, and definitely one of my favorites. The next category I feel like is super popular is the Rustic Glam. That's similar to Farmhouse, but you're adding more of a glitz and glimmer into your Farmhouse theme, like your mercury glass, your mirrors, things like that, things that reflect your light. And it's just a whole lot more shimmery than just your plain Farmhouse. Country Christmas has been around for a very long time, and it's definitely one of the more traditional Christmas themes that you can go with. It's your reds and greens. It does have a lot more neutrals and like your browns, your pine cones, things of that nature. I feel like also the red truck goes really nicely with the Country Christmas. And also don't forget about your burlap and your red and black buffalo check in this category. Woodland Christmas is so fun. It reminds me of like a cabin in the woods in the wintertime. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that, right? You've got all of your little woodland creatures, your bears, your raccoons, your owls, all of the woodland creatures that you can think of. You could probably even throw in some antlers in this. Warm, cozy vibes, the red and black buffalo check. Just think of warm, cozy cabin, and to me, that is the vibe that you get. The next category is sweets, treats, and bakery. And I don't know why, but I think of Mrs. Claus when I think of this. It's your candies, your lollipops, your red and whites, your stripes, things of that nature. Gingerbread cookies, hot chocolate, your ciders. I mean, shall I go on? I'm already hungry. So yeah, it's definitely a fan favorite in this house too. Coastal, I really love coastal, and I thought if I lived on the coast, I would definitely go with this theme. It's the warm driftwoods, it's the shells, the blue, icy blue color that can go with your whites. Maybe bring in some glam with your coastal too. You could go either like a rustic glam coastal, or you could do like the warm neutral coastal. Really depends on your vibe, but it's so different and you know exactly what it is when you see it. Snow White Christmas gives me the twinkling vibes like the glam, and you definitely have shades of glam in the Snow White Christmas. You have all of your whites, you have your silver, anything sparkly. You can bring in your mirrors for this too. Also white candles, anything flocked. I mean, just white and clean and crisp. The last one I have here is the Boho Christmas. I think this is fairly new to a lot of people, and to me it gives me like the macrame vibes, the ornaments with the macrame details, your twines, kind of Scandinavian in a way with the warmer woods. And it just all blends really nicely to give you that warm Christmas feel. Now we are going to move on to what I'm doing and my color scheme. It's a little different from what I have done in the past. I've had shades of this, but never full blown. It's actually the Rustic Glam this year, and I'm doing like a green with mercury glass, kind of like a mixed metal, and like champagne colors mixed with the green. So I cannot wait to get started to do this. I've already been taking inventory of what I have currently that will work, so I'm not out in the stores spending a whole lot of money. So that is a tip I have for you. Be sure to shop your home and check your ornaments before you go to the store. Speaking of stores, they are starting to put stuff out, and I'm super excited because Hobby Lobby, my favorite store, has got some ribbons and some promising things coming, and I'm super excited and can't wait. When I am shopping for Christmas in the stores, there's a few things that I'm looking for, and I definitely am on the hunt for some really good pillows. I will probably be looking for more of the Farmhouse style pillows with some of that glitz and glam in them. I'm not sure what's out there yet, so hopefully I will be able to find what I'm looking for. And I do want to find some more candlesticks that will go on my buffet behind me. I have a plan for back here, and I am missing a few items. I definitely am on the hunt for more of the natural greenery. Most of what I have is really full and fluffy, and I'm kind of wanting a little more minimal on my greenery. So I'm gonna definitely be looking for that. And I think I need some more champagne ribbon. I am looking forward to finding that. I am sure I'll be able to find that. I got all of my inspiration off of Pinterest, and I will have a board that's labeled Christmas 2020 on our Pinterest page, so be sure to follow us over there. It's the Windswept Cowboy. So I went ahead and I have printed off a few of my inspiration rooms, and we are actually going to be making a mood board for our Christmas theme this year. I have never done one before, and I think this is going to help me stay on budget, stay on task, and make it look like my vision. Let me show you guys a couple of placement ideas that I had for my Christmas tree. So in the past, I have had it where my blanket ladder is, and I just slid these chairs down away from that wall to give myself some more walking room. But I'm thinking about putting it in front of that right side of the window there. I think that would be really cool, and then you can kind of see the lights twinkling outside. And then on that wall, I'm standing in front of my entry door currently. You can see my living room and then dining room straight through there. I'm really not in love with my sofa table that I have there. I feel like it's just not to scale, and I'm kind of wanting like a full-length like shelving unit to go there, and then of course the picture and sconces will have to go. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think that's a good idea? And I'm also hoping to have my large farmhouse table completed, and that will give me an 8-foot table to decorate, and I think that will just fill in this dining room space so nicely. I am such a paper person that Shelby printed out all these pictures for me so I can visualize my Christmas theme all in one space. And I can tell you guys, just by looking at this, it definitely works. So if you're a paper person, you will want to make one of these boards. So let's get started on mine. look how beautiful this turned out. I am so thrilled and I cannot wait to decorate and like shop in stores and try to find these things. Let me know what you guys are doing for Christmas. Let me know if you have a certain theme or color story that you use. Also be sure to follow us on Pinterest and you can see all of this stuff up close and personal. I have it on my board for you. Thank you so much for following along through our journey today, getting ready for Christmas. Be sure to like this video and subscribe below if you haven't already. You guys go and have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!